meatball dalcha. Hello and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana, and this is your friend Chef Saurabh. Now today a very simple recipe I have bought for you, that's called meatball dalcha. Now what made me think about this is basically if we make mutton dalcha or any other meat, if we add to the dal gosht or dalcha, it takes a lot of time. So I wanted to have this dish very fast. So I have invented this dish. So what all we need to make this very fast meatball dalcha, kindly note down: lamb bones, lamb mince, chana dal, yellow lentil, split skinless green gram or moong dal, chopped onion, chopped garlic, chopped coriander, mint leaves, spinach leaves, fennel seeds, cloves, cinnamon sticks, black peppercorns, green cardamom, bay leaves, turmeric powder, salt, green chilies, oil. So friends, now make this meatball dalcha. We need a pressure cooker. Normally dal gosht or dalcha is made in a normal handi in which we keep on boiling the lamb, but I am using pressure cooker. It cooks well and very fast. So let's switch on the flame. Add some oil. I am using oil here for the health point of view. Normally you can also use ghee or butter if you want. Oil is better. Now in this oil just add 1 inch of cinnamon, 5-6 cloves, few green cardamom. This we have fennel seeds, add fennel seeds, and then you have to saute these spices, whole spices, for at least 30 seconds to 1 minute till they start crackling inside this oil. Now after that what we'll do, we'll add chopped onions, chopped garlic, and then we have to make meatballs. So what I've done to make it short, I will add these chopped onion and chopped garlic and brown in this oil only, and then I'll add it to the meat. Now as you can see, our spices have crackled and they give a very nice aroma. In this oil, they have flavored this oil. This particular technique is called flavoring the oil with our spices. Okay, now I have this chopped onion, so I'll add in this. A very beautiful aroma is coming with onion burning in the oil and all our spices. Now I have this chopped garlic. I will add it right now so that they get brown along with the onions. Around 1 bulb of garlic is enough. Okay, till the time our onion is getting brown, what we'll do, we'll make the garam masala we have to put in this dalcha. So I have this blender. Normally dalcha is very dominant in cloves, so I'll add a lot of cloves, around 10 to 15 cloves for this much quantity of your dalcha. I have soaked half cup of 3 different dals and around 400 grams of lamb mince I have. So now I have with 15 cloves. I have added 1 inch of cinnamon, cassia sticks. Then I'll add peppercorns, around 20-25 peppercorns, green cardamom, 7 to 8. This is a bay leaf, just put in, and we have fennel seeds. So around 2 teaspoons of fennel seed. Now what we have to do, we have to grind this masala. So grind the masala for at least 1 minute on the second or the highest point. We have this nice aromatic garam masala ready now. So now I'll keep it aside. Now you can see my onion is brown now, and I have to make meatballs also. So what I'll do is take some brown onion with garlic. I'll put in a different mixie or mixer bowl. 2 pinches of the garam masala I have made. 2 green chilies to make the meatball spicy. Now I have this mince with me. I'll add some coriander, and now I'll add this lamb mince. Put the lamb mince slowly, one by one, because the blender, when we mix the meat or any flesh, the motor has to work very powerfully and it may get burned. So put small quantity first, then you can mix it another bowl. So we'll just blend it now, and make sure you switch it off and switch it on so that it doesn't take long time. Otherwise the motor will get loaded and it will get spoiled. Now you can see the lamb mince has mixed with the spices, garam masala, the chilies we have added. Take out this mixture and repeat for another lot. Put the mince, put masala, put 1 green chili because I added a lot of chilies in that, coriander, Now while you are mixing the second lot, you can add this mint leaves. So the balls will become a lot of minty flavor. Mint inside. And my lamb mince is done. A lot of mint inside. So now mix both the lamb minces together. So friends, now our meatball mixture is ready. And now our onions are brown here. So we'll make this dal. What I've done when I was taking this mince from the market, he was scratching from the bones. So I've taken those bones also. This will help us getting a very nice glaze in our dal. So I'm using it here. If you want to use it, you can. If you don't want, you cannot. So we'll add this lamb bones. So after adding the lamb bones, you have to saute this and brown the lamb bones on the high flame. In the meantime, add salt. Now I have this ginger with me. So we'll add the slices of ginger. Inside this. So now our lamb bones are turning brown over the high flame. The only problem with this is we have to remove these bones afterwards. So now we have to add, we have this turmeric, around 1 teaspoon. Mix it nicely. We have to add this Bengal gram inside. This has been soaked for at least 1.5 hours or 2 hours. This is your arhar dal or yellow lentil. And this is your moong dal or split green gram. All in the same ratio. Mix it nicely along with the bones. Now the pinch of magic masala inside. This garam masala we made for this dalcha. So now after sauteing it for a while, we will add water and we'll keep it on the pressure cooker. So I'm adding water. Add water above 1 inch above the level of your pulses. Mix it nicely. Give it a boil. And then you can just cover it with the lid. And we have to keep it to cook for around 10 to 15 minutes or 4 to 5 whistles till the pulses are tender, they have mashed with the water and the bones have given out the stock. So nice gravy would come out of these pulses. In the meantime, I'll tell you how to make balls of the mince. For the meatballs, as told you before, I mixed everything in this mince. So when you buy mince or lamb mince, make sure it has some fat content in that. That will help in binding this ball. I'll add some salt to it. And to make very nice balls, you have to knead this mince for at least 5 to 6 minutes with your hands in order to make it very smooth. Okay, now mince is ready. So we will make the balls of these around 1 inch size ball and make as much you want. You can have small balls also if you can have. If you want bigger balls, then you will have to cook it for a long time. So I'm making around 1 inch, which will get cooked easily and faster. And the whole purpose of this meatball dalcha is I have to make this recipe in very short time. Normally if I'll take lamb will take around 2 hours to get tender with the pulses. This means as it's minced, it will take hardly 15 to 20 minutes to get tender. And I'll tell you a very nice tip to make it tender fast, because we are using pressure cooker, so we can take out the dal which we have made. We'll put these balls inside that dal. We will poach it for some time and then we'll pressure cook again. So these meatballs will get tender faster. Okay, now our meatballs are ready. I have made the balls. Now let's check the dal. I have cooked it for at least 15 to 20 minutes. 5 whistles. Our dal is done. As you can see, it's nice glazy soup or dal is there. Now what we have to do, we have to take out the bones which we have added. Now with a tongue, take out all the bones we have added in this. So now I have removed the bones which we added to make the stock. Now we have these balls. Again, switch on the flame. What we have to do, just these balls which we have made, add into the dal. Friends, remember one thing, if we are adding these raw lamb mince ball, just put the flame on very simmer, because if we'll put on the high flame, there are chances of the balls getting broken. Very low flame, simmer it, and then once they take the shape, then you can switch on the flame and then we pressure cook it. Okay, now we have boiled these mince balls in this lentil. See, it's taken a shape. Now what we will do, to cook it fast, we will cover the lid and we will give 1 or 2 whistles. Once it's in the pressure cooking, if it's going to take 20 minutes to cook, it will be cooked in 5 to 6 minutes. So I'm keeping this for 2 whistles, then we will be ready to serve this particular dish. So let's check, it's already 2 whistles. So my meatball dalcha. Now what I'm thinking is to improve the nutrition value of this dish, I have this spinach with me. So spinach doesn't need a lot of cooking. So we'll just slice this spinach and we'll add in this and we'll give a nice boil before serving this dish. So friends, now my spinach is cooked and now it's time to serve this dish. So now we'll serve it along with rice. You can have any kulchas or anything. So I have this steamed rice which I've just cooked in the microwave and I'll serve it directly from the pan. Pour it over the rice. Beautiful, nice, soft meatballs. I have this coriander with me. So we'll garnish with this coriander. Add the lemon juice and garnish it with lemon wedges. So the dal, if somebody wants to have it along with more of lemon juice, they can just pour in that lemon. So friends, this is a nice meatball dalcha ready for us to serve.